Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with the cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to your right, come back straight, shift to your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, come back and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up and then point it down and again point it up and down and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front and point your toes up and down and again up and down and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and down, and one more time up and down, and then rotate your wrist. Alright, rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other, and then inhale and expand your chest. So let's do this 5 times. Come back. Next one, let's stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then stretch both the hands, and then swing your arms touching your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back and then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and again stretch your arms and swing. And then swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's grab the block and then keep the block on the right side, and then place your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground. So, and then straighten up your right knee. Keep your left foot touching the ground, and then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. Release it. Again, straighten up. Release it. And then move the block to the left side. And then place your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground. And then again straighten up your left knee. Push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. 2 more times. Again straighten up. And release it. Last one on the side, straighten up. And release it. Alright, let's move the block. Next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right foot on the front, left foot in the back, and then bring both hands to the shoulder height and stick out your thumb, and then swing your arms onto your left side. 2 more times. And then switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and then swing your arms onto your right side. Alright, come back. Next one, let's do a chair pose. So, we are going to swing our arm, touch the ground, and then bring your hands to the parallel to the ground, and then bend your knees. Alright, let's again swing your arms, touch the ground, bring it parallel to the ground. Make sure your knee is not crossing the toes. Alright, come back. 2 more times. Again, swing it, touch it, bring it parallel to the ground, hold it, and then come back. Last one. Again. parallel to the ground and then hold it. Alright. Come back. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Let's do it on the other side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Let's do the second side a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. The third side a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Prapada, Ardha, Baddha, Kalyasana. So what we are going to do is, of course, we are going to widen up our leg and then bend our knees, and then we are going to insert your left hand around your leg and then hold it, and then the right elbow you are going to place it on the ground in front of you, right? Once you bend your knees and everything, place it, and then finally lift both the heels. So that's what we are going to do. So do it in the back of the mat so that when you fall forward, you will have a place to keep your right elbow onto the mat, right? So widen up as much as possible again. And then bend your knees and then insert your left hand around your left leg, hold it, and then place your right elbow onto the ground and then lift both the legs, both the heels, sorry. Hold it. Next, the same thing on the other side. Again. So, again, keep your leg spread apart. And then, again, do it in the back of the mat, as I said, so that when you keep your elbows on the front, you will have a place on the mat to keep it. Alright, again, bend your knees and then insert your right hand around your right leg, hold it, and then place your left elbow onto the ground and then lift your heel. Alright, come back and get up. Alright, next one, Ardha, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Padottanasana is, we are going to stretch our leg as wide as possible. So that's what we are going to do that. And then we are going to bend forward, bring our upper body parallel to the ground, and then keep both the wrist onto the ground. That is, both the palms are facing up. So your elbows are stretched. You're going to keep it like this, right? So bend forward, keep it on the ground. So for that, depends on your leg length, widen up as much as possible. That way when you fall forward, bend forward. So bend it. Make sure your wrist is touching the ground, the entire back of the palm. Keep your elbow stretched, keep your knee stretched. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one, it's a simple Malasana. So what we are going to do is, all we are going to do is, we are going to bend our knees and then sit on both the foot and then stretch both the hands and then bend forward as much as possible. If you can touch the ground with your forehead, that's great. If not, at least bend forward as much as possible. Bend your spine, that's all, right? So widen up your leg and then sit and then stretch your hands in the front and then bend as much as possible without lifting your hip. Alright. Next one, it's a variation of Malasana, but again it's a Malasana. Basically, again you're going to sit in the same way and bend forward, but both the hands are going to come to the back and keep it stretched, and then interlock your fingers and then raise it up to the back. As you raise it up, it will push your body forward, right? So that's what we are going to do. So first, place your foot to the shoulder width, and then sit, and then bring both the hands to the back, and then raise your hands and bend your body forward. Make sure you are not lifting your hip, but at the same time push your head forward. Alright, come back and get up. Alright. Next one is Urdhva, Ardha, Gomukha, Paschimottanasana. So in this one, what we are going to do is we are going to sit on the mat. Sit on the mat. You can keep the block on the back if you think you might balance, for balance purpose, just keep it on the back. You don't need to sit on the block, just keep it as close as possible. And then straighten up your right leg, bring your left leg above your right leg, bend your left knee and bring it. Now you need to lift your right leg and hold it with both the hands as much as possible. So lift it as much as possible, hold it with your hand. Keep your right knee stretched. Alright. Come back. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So now stretch your left leg and then bring your right leg, bend your right knee and bring your right foot on the left side, right? Now stretch both the hands and then lift your left leg. Keep your left knee stretched fully. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, so the next one, it's Urdhva, Ardha, Gomukha, Paschimottanasana. It's almost same, it's the same, it's a variation of what we did previously. So you are going to stretch your right leg, but before you stretch, bend your left knee and bring your left knee under your right leg. So now you are going to lift both. Yeah. So you are going to lift your right knee and left knee as well, but keep your right knee stretched. Alright, come back and then we'll do the same thing on the left leg. So bend your right knee and insert it under your left leg. Keep your left knee stretched and then stretch your left leg above your right knee and then bring both the legs up. Keep your left leg stretched, left knee stretched. Alright, come back. Next one, Pada Nirakunjasana. So what we are going to do is, you're going to place your chest and then the hip is going to be slightly lifted and then knee and the toes. Only those are going to touch the ground and then only one leg will be touching the ground. So your chest, let's say right knee and the right toes will be touching the ground and the left leg will be lifted and then both the hands of course will be supporting your chest. So alright, so your chin and chest and your right knee and the right toes are touching the ground
Right hip is, hip is lifted. Your left leg is fully stretched. Alright, come back.
And then we'll do it on the other side. So now your left knee and the left toes will be touching the ground. Stretch your right leg in the back and then bring your chest and touch the ground. Alright, come back. And then the last one is, it's Baddha, Hasta, Pada, Nirakunjasana. So it's almost same as the last one. Instead of keeping both the hands on the side of your shoulder, whichever the leg that is being stretched, that hand you are also going to stretch it in the back. So let's do it on the left side. So your right knee and the right toes are going to touch the ground. Left leg is going to be stretched. So first place your chest and then stretch your right hand in the back. Sorry, your left hand, since your left leg is stretched. Alright, come back, and then we'll do it on the other side. Alright, again your left knee and the left toe will be touching the ground, and then place your chest and then stretch your right leg in the back and the right hand towards the back. Keep your right knee stretched. Alright, come back and then lay down on your mat. We'll do Marichiasana. So lay down upside, lay down on your back side and then stretch your hands on the side with the palm facing up, and then lift your left ankle, place it on top of the right knee, and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side, and then turn your head to the left side. Stretch your left leg on top of your right leg. Alright, bend your left knee, bring your left ankle closer to the right knee, turn your head upright and bring your right knee up and the left foot down. The same thing on the other side. So let's lift your right ankle, place it on top of the left knee, and then bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side, and then stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh, and then turn your head towards your right. Alright, bend your right knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, turn your head upright, bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Alright, let's get up and sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril. Breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's sit cross-legged and then bring one of your foot on the opposite side, thigh. But to make sure both the knees are touching the ground, your chest and neck are upright. Take a deep breath, and then when you are ready, let's get started. our left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center and then stretch your knees on the side and then form a mudra. Keep it on your knees. Keep your chest and neck upright. Close your eyes and watch your breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face. Oh, nice. That's it. Thank you.